I'm tripping. I'm tripping. It ain't that cold. What's up, people? How's it going? It's the Future Goat. Probably gonna hear an echo around here because, we were walking around and doing our shit. Hope y'all okay. Y'all staying safe. Everybody good? Because I know I'm good. Y'all good? Alright. Let's talk about Survivor Series. Survivor Series, folks. This was an interesting show. It really was. What's up, Mr. Singh? How you doing, bro? I appreciate you. Good to see you here. Survivor Series started off with that kickoff show. That dual-branded Battle Royal shite. The Miz won that. So Raw gets his first W of the night. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, man, I'm staying safe. We here. We riding up, man. Appreciate you. No, they didn't. They didn't. Look. We gonna go over this and you gonna see Sean. Raw technically won this thing, bro. So unless you're not gonna count the pre-show. If you're not gonna count the pre-show, then fine. You can say Raw did not win and it was a tie. What's up, Tony? How you doing, man? Appreciate you. So we started off the main show with the men's 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This match was utter shit. It really was. I cannot believe Meek Mahan sat at the desk and said that the Raw brand should get a clean sweep, bro. That pissed me off. That really annoyed me because I'm watching this match. They eliminate, first of all, Seth Rollins. I don't know what Seth Rollins' problem is. I'm assuming this man just sat there, literally put himself out there and said for the greater good. Okay, Seth, I don't know what your problem is. Maybe Becky Lynch just promised you something special when you get home. Maybe that's why Seth wanted to get out of this match. But Seth was doing some bull jive, man. Seth was doing some bull jive. I'm not going to hold y'all. Because I see Seth, he just sitting there and I'm just like, I almost flipped my damn table. I'm like, yo, Seth, what the fuck are you doing right now, bro? What are you doing? Why are you being like this? What's up, Clark? How you doing, bro? So he gets himself eliminated. Then Kevin Owens gets eliminated. Then we lose King Corbin. We lose Otis. And then we lose Jey Uso. Like, yo, that was just like, you gotta be kidding me, man. That's seriously what we gonna be doing right now, bro. That clean sweep was other shit. It really was. It really was, man. I was just like, yo, F this shit. F this shit. This is how we gonna start this main show. So Raw gets its second W tonight. And then we go, to me, this to me was the match of the night. The New Day versus the Street Profits. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, man? New Day versus the Street Profits to me was match of the night. I know a lot of people are saying it's Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre. Nah, man. Nah, bro. I was ready. I know, Cordell, I know that's probably why they said F it. I'm about to be a dad. I don't got time for this shit. Sheamus, just eliminate me from the match, please. That's the greater good for me. That's probably what happened. But it was just like, that pissed me off, man. It pissed me off. But anyway, the New Day versus the Street Profits. This, like I said, this was match of the night. From top to bottom, yo. This match was so freaking good. Montez Ford was the star in this match, man. Like, a lot of y'all even here are saying that Montez Ford's gonna be a star. We all know this, but like, bro, this dude just keeps showing every single time he in the ring that this guy is going to be a big star in this company, man. If they don't push this man, when the Street Profits thing is finally over, which probably like the next year or two, if they do not break this team up early though, but when they eventually start pushing Montez Ford, this guy is gonna be a star. Because he came out there and he came to play. This dude is selling the moves that this dude was pulling up here, man. Yeah, Cordell, I agree with you. He gonna be a big star. Here's hoping, man. Here's hoping. Because this guy, yo, he put in that work. And it was very nice to see. Okay, I freaking love this match, man. This match was great. This, to me, was clearly match of the night. And then the Street Profits obviously got the W, which they should have, because the Street Profits was supposed to win that shit. There was no way they were not going to win that match. Okay, this was, to me, was kind of like a passing of the torch kind of thing, because the New Day's been running this thing for like a good 5 years now, and then you got the Street Profits kind of new to the main roster scene-ish, so they coming in, and they give him the rub, which was nice. But this to me was match of the night. Again, I cannot praise this match enough. Especially love the fact that SmackDown finally got a W, man. The Street Profits got us our first W of the night, and I was very happy. I was very happy that we got the W. Okay, Edgar, I agree with you. Yes, he's got the promos, the charisma, the skill. Yes, Montez Ford is going to be a huge star in this company. Huge star. This to me was match of the night. Then we go to Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn, U.S. champ versus Intercontinental champ. I don't think anybody had hopes for this whole thing. I already predicted that Bobby Lashley was going to win this match. There was no way Sami Zayn was winning this shit. I said Bobby Lashley is one of Vince's guys. Okay, Bobby Lashley is one of Vince's guys. There's no way in hell Sami Zayn is winning this match. And Bobby Lashley straight up dominated this man throughout the whole thing. Straight up beat his ass throughout the entire match. And I'm not gonna lie, that closing segment where MVP tripped Sami Zayn was a little funny. I'm not gonna hold you. And then of course, MVP throws Sami Zayn into the ring, which of course let Bobby Lashley get caught in the hurt lock, and he lost via submission. Of course, Sami Zayn bitched to the ref, which he had every right to because they technically cheated to win. But let's be honest, we all knew Bobby Lashley was going to get that W. So Raw gets 3, SmackDown gets 1. Then we go to Sasha Banks versus Asuka. This was another good match, bro. I love this match. Not match of the night because I told you that was New Day and Street Profits, but this was a pretty okay match. I'm not gonna hold you, man. I loved Sasha Banks and Asuka. Every time they're in the ring, you can expect good shit, and that's exactly what they did, man. They loved it. They put together a string of shit, and it was fantastic. I love this match. Good. Hold on, getting a spam call from Louisiana, declining that shit. Don't even know who you are. Anyway, like I was saying, Sasha Banks, Asuka, good stuff, bro. Nah, Jorge, I'm not tired, bro. We good. It's the sun happening with my eyes. But anyway, so good match. Sasha Banks beats Asuka via roll-up. So SmackDown gets 2 wins, Raw gets 3. Raw gets 3. And I'm not going to hold y'all. You know, I had fun. I had fun watching this match. Then we go to the women's match, you know, the SmackDown versus Raw thing. This match was funny. Okay, this match was funny only because of how it ended, bro. This was like, wow, really? That's how Raw's gonna get this W. So basically, Nia Jax had Lana outside the ring the whole time. She said, "Stay there," and I'm not gonna hold you. Lana was getting Samoan drop through announce tables like 9 times. She was getting disrespected and shit. This was the first time I actually felt bad for Lana because the way Nia Jax was talking down to her, I'm like, man, I feel bad for Lana right now. But they have her sitting, you know, right there in the corner, standing by the steel steps, doing her own thing. And I'm not going to hold y'all. We had a good demonstration of shit. Peyton Royce eliminating Bayley was the shocker in that match. I did not see Peyton Royce eliminating Bayley. That was a shocker to me. So props to Peyton Royce. I see Vince McMahon. They said Vince McMahon is high on her, and they're going to push her. Go ahead. Push her. Because Peyton Royce, she has the skill. I said years back that she was one of the 5 gems for NXT, along with 4 others I mentioned, Mandy Rose, Ember Moon, Asuka, and Nikki Cross. So I got no problem with them pushing Peyton Royce because I already have high hopes for her anyway. I said she was better than Billie Kay from Jump, and they've proven that now. But they do that. Bianca Belair had a nice, strong little showing. I like how they had Shayna Baszler get herself DQ'd because she wouldn't let go of the hold on Bianca Belair. And then Bianca Belair basically getting her and Nia Jax counted out. Like, they put a nice show of shit for Bianca Belair. She came out to ball, and it was fun to watch. But they eliminated all this shit with Bianca Belair and Nia Jax being the last 2 members of the ring. Excuse me, not the last 2. It was Bianca, Nia, and Lana as the last 3 members of the teams. So they go and have Bianca Belair and Nia Jax get themselves double counted out. This, of course, leaves Lana in the ring, Lana, the sole survivor, and she wins the match. I was like, wow. I wasn't even shocked. It was more like a laughing thing. Like, this is really messed up. Like, we had a feeling that they were gonna win this match, only because if you saw WWE Chronicle Lana, like the way they were pushing her thing when she was talking about battling depression and anxiety, we kind of knew that the women were gonna win this match. Whatever side Lana was on, that was the side that was gonna win the match, and that's exactly what happened. So that's not a surprise to me. Not a surprise to me she won. It was just the way they won, which is very funny. It wasn't a shocking thing. It was just how it happened. Because I told you the shocker to me was Peyton Royce eliminating Bayley. I did not see that happening. Clean, too. It was a clean W she got for the Raw brand, man. I was surprised by that. But there, Raw wins 4, SmackDown wins 2. Then we go to the main event. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, bro. The top heel, Roman Reigns, versus the top babyface, Drew McIntyre. These two went out there and killed each other. And I loved every minute of this damn match. This match was dope. I loved it. Those guys came out to play, and they showed, bro. Drew McIntyre kicking out of 2 spears was dope. Man. I loved that. They beat the hell out of each other all over the ring, man. That spear through the announce table barricade was great. The Samoan drop to the announce table, great. Drew McIntyre coming out there, balls deep. They made Drew McIntyre look strong as F in that match. And I am very glad they did that, because this guy is bound for greatness, son. The chosen one. And I'm glad they went out there and made this man look good. They made this man look good, and I loved it. But this match was freaking dope. Freaking dope. I agree exactly, Jonathan. Great match. Great match. The match ends, of course, with Jey Uso coming out, though, interfering in the match, giving Drew McIntyre a super kick, and, of course, Roman Reigns trapping Drew McIntyre in the guillotine hold. And I love that they didn't make Drew McIntyre tap. I love that, because when I saw Drew in that guillotine, I said, WWE, Drew McIntyre's not tapping to this shit. And that's exactly what happened. Drew McIntyre did not tap. He passed out, which was good. That's exactly how you end that match. And that's how it is, man. Raw wins 4 tonight. SmackDown gets their third W. That's why I said Raw won Survivor Series. But the Blue Brand went out there and looked strong. You notice every single match that SmackDown won was a great match. You notice that, right? The Sasha Banks Asuka match, good match. Roman Reigns, Drew McIntyre, great match. New Day Street Profits, great match. And those are the 3 matches people are talking about after leaving Survivor Series. It's funny, because those are the matches that were won by the Blue Brand. And that's what's up. Daniel says that the main event might have been the best WWE match they had all year. Could have been. It might be. I don't know. I would have to look back. I don't think it was. But it was pretty damn close. It was pretty damn close, man. It was freaking dope, and I loved it. What's up, Wayne? How you doing, man? But this whole thing was great. Now we go to The Undertaker's farewell message. So they have Kane, JBL, Jeff Hardy, Booker T, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, Big Show, Kevin Nash, a bunch of people coming out for this tribute thing. They air a video package for The Undertaker. Then all the legends are out of the ring. Vince McMahon comes out, says, you know, he gives The Undertaker his props, calls him a legend, says there'll never be another one like him. There will never be another one like The Undertaker. Then calls out The Undertaker to come out. Undertaker comes out and he says that for 30 years that he has been putting people to rest left and right, and now it's his time to finally lay The Undertaker to rest. And he goes, he does. You could even see Undertaker being a little emotional, man. Vince McMahon was even being a little emotional in this ring. That's why I tell people that this is the final one, man. This is like, Undertaker is not coming back to wrestle again. Y'all need to stop playing with this rumor that y'all trying to set out here. He done. Undertaker was emotional during that shit. Vince McMahon was emotional. All the tweets that I was seeing from Shane, Steph, Trips, Sean, John, a lot of people, man. It was great, man. Undertaker doing his signature pose to a hologram of Paul Bearer was like, yo, I'm not gonna hold you. That really got in the feelings, man, because it's like, yo, Paul Bearer's dead, so it's like, man, to see him do that was very good. I'm glad they did that for him, because they went all in. They went all in for The Undertaker, and I love that, man. I love that. So that was dope. He did the signature pose. He goes out there. He leaves. He does. The gong rings 10 times. He puts his hand in the air, you know, as the lightning strikes down, and then he leaves the ring. So Undertaker is officially gone. This guy Aaron is saying that the American Badass is coming back. Taker's at Nuck. Y'all need to stop playing. Y'all need to stop playing. Look, Undertaker is done. He's not coming back. He's not wrestling again. I will put bread on that. Like, obviously, if I'm wrong, I will come back on here and I'll admit I'm wrong. But I do not see myself being wrong. Undertaker is done. I know a lot of y'all thought he was done when he had that Roman Reigns match, even though I told y'all that was not the case. I said that was not going to happen because that match was trash. Undertaker is my all-time GOAT. He is not going to let that match define his career. So, no. Yes, we can make an argument that he should have left when Brock Lesnar beat his streak. They could have made an argument again when he beat CM Punk for the Paul Bearer thing. But nah, it's over. This time it's over. Taker is not coming back. It's over. He is done, and we are in there. All right. So we gotta say thank you. Thank you, dead man. I appreciate you very much, man. My all-time favorite GOAT. Like, you'll forever have my thanks for the good work you put on for the Blue Brand. So it is what it is, man. I appreciate The Undertaker. I appreciate this man for the work that he put in for the Blue Brand. Let me get over here and get in the light, my bad. I appreciate the dead man for all the work he put for my Blue Brand, all the work he's been putting for the past 30 years, just putting in that work for Vince McMahon, putting in for us, Undertaker, a true warrior. He shows you. This is the definition of a man who works hard. This is a man who works hard despite all the injuries, despite all the setbacks or whatever, divorces and all that good business. This man went out there and he showed you that this is how you perform on an elite level. This is how you come back no matter what, and you show the world that you are the guy. You are the guy. You are the top GOAT in this company, and he showed it. He showed it. So thank you, Undertaker. I appreciate you for everything that you've done. I know a lot of people want him to go face the Fiend. No, Taker is done. Taker, do not come back. You do not need to come back. You've done everything you needed to do. You've got nothing to prove to anybody. AJ Styles, the WWE's current full-time GOAT, gave this man a perfect send-off. It's done. He does not need to come back. Stop trying to get The Undertaker to come back. He's done. This man Brian said he going to AEW. Brian, you better stop playing. But yeah, folks, that was Survivor Series. We said bye to The Undertaker. Raw may have won Survivor Series 4-3, but the Blue Brand was the one that, in the end, came out and pulled up the big W because we left y'all with a nice taste in your mouth at all the matches that we delivered and won. The matches that we won are the ones that y'all will celebrate. And that's why we are here. We are here. Look, we Team Blue all the way, son. Team Blue every day. But like I said, thank you, Taker, for all that you've done. Survivor Series was an okay show. Now we move on to TLC. TLC's in December, and we shall see what happens, folks. We are here. Raw's tonight. Let's see how they celebrate their big victory at Survivor Series. But like I said, great shit. Really glad they put Drew McIntyre strong. Street Profits New Day was the match of the night, without question to me. I know people are saying Reigns and Drew McIntyre was, but for me, it was Street Profits and New Day. But to each his own. Each his own. Exactly, Dylan. He's a Hall of Famer. He's probably not going to go in next year because they got to do the Batista. They got to say because Batista, the NWO, all those people still didn't get into the Hall of Fame. So they're probably going to wait until probably 2022, 2023 for Undertaker to officially go in the Hall of Fame. Now, this man could go in there by himself, and it would be a perfect Hall of Fame, honestly. But we shall see how this whole thing turns out. All right? Anyway, folks, you guys stay safe. Have a great week. And like, share. Thank you for watching this video. And I will see y'all next time, folks. Peace. Yes, sir. Team Blue all the way.